Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely.
Hi guys, welcome to London Lips YouTube channel. Welcome if you're new and welcome if you are not. Today we're going to be talking about Africa. Should people move to Africa? I don't know much about this topic, so I'm more than happy for you guys to jump in and inform me if I'm wrong on certain things and, give me knowledge. And I'm going to just give you my opinion on what I really kind of think about the topic. So there's a lot of YouTubers out here like Woden Maya, who encouraging people to go to Africa. They're saying invest in Africa, there's great investment opportunities over here, you're gonna love it, everybody's the same race as you, people in diaspora should come home and stuff like that, and how you'll be welcomed. And this is encouraging a lot of people to move. But I've got a lot of thoughts around this, and I'm gonna just share some of them with you guys today. Now, I feel like, if you're in a place where everyone obviously is your same race, of course you won't feel like you're experiencing necessarily racism. But if you are from the diaspora and you come from maybe England or America, there's still going to be a clear difference between you in terms of accent, and that may still affect the treatment you're given. Your treatment may be different, it may be better, it may be worse. Some people who already live there may start to be fed up of the fact that these people are coming over from the diaspora and they've got more money, and it's enabling them to do things that people in Africa can't necessarily do, like people who are on a lower income. And the other day I was thinking, is it insulting for people to be like, oh my god, there's so much opportunities in Africa, there's so much opportunities, when the only reason all the Americans and people from the UK actually have these opportunities is because they're able to exchange the dollar and the pound into more money. And if you're over there and you're not been finding there's many opportunities, it's like, you can't say there's loads of opportunities if there's no opportunities for the people that actually originally come from the country. I see a lot of these YouTubers being like, there's so much good investment opportunities over here, but I'm going to be honest, I don't see them spending a lot of money. I see them making very, very, little investments. I seen Go Black, I think he invested in some sort of petrol pump business or something with one guy. Maybe he's got a couple of apartments, but I don't see them, entering big business, with all these opportunities that they keep talking about. I would expect them to be opening massive things, massive chain stores, massive supermarkets. I've not seen any of the YouTubers that have been talking really making these massive investments they're encouraging everyone else to do, especially as they reckon the opportunities are just vast and the opportunities never seem to end. So what do you guys think? Because I'm not seeing them spending that much of their own money. I'm seeing them just basically being travel journalists, going around filming the country, talking to people who are successful from the country. And I'm just seeing a travel journalism thing going on here. I feel like a lot of them are just YouTubers trying to get content, but people who are watching them, a lot of people are changing their life and 100% believing that these opportunities they're telling everyone about 100% exist. Now, I do agree that often white media and white YouTubers show a negative side of Africa. There was a YouTuber I was watching the other day that's white, who was showing him, going to the tribe, and he was basically drinking the blood. And he knows people from the diaspora and other countries will find this really off-putting. There was another white YouTuber I watched, I think his name might be Ben. I may be wrong on that, but I think his name may be Ben. And he went to a town where they're all tribal in Uganda, and it's a tribal town in Uganda, and there's got cannibalism and they eat the dead and stuff like that. So I can see where white YouTubers often put out more negative content on Africa, but at the same time I sometimes feel like black African positive YouTubers often try to act like there's nothing negative in Africa. I feel like they ignore poverty completely. There's a lot of people in Africa that are genuinely suffering, not made up by the media, but it's true. There are people in Africa who can't eat and really don't have much money and stuff like that. I've not really seen any of the big YouTubers making massive charities neither to try and actually, help people that are suffering in Africa. They may have invested in very mini projects, bought a couple things out of the market to help people out, but I haven't seen any of them making real big charities to help people that are really impoverished. And when you're saying all this suffering's fake, Africa's great, it's amazing, a lot of people will stop giving money to actual charities that help people that are suffering, help people that are going without the basic needs being met. And just donating to a couple of people that you see, giving, you know, a few, you know, period pads out or whatever to a few people, that's not enough. Like, charity needs to be done on a massive scale when there's a lot of poverty in a country. And I don't know if you guys remember when the K&K squad went to Africa, and, you know, they were highlighting some things that they felt were wrong in Africa. I think they were in Ghana. And they were saying that, you know, kids are begging them for money. Kids are, you know, putting their hands to their mouth saying that they need food. You know, the people from Ghana don't really have money. And they were under such, like, criticism. People were really going for them for, like, highlighting these problems. But at the end of the day, if there's children in a country and they're all hungry, it's nothing to be kept a secret. Like, we need to know. And I would expect these big YouTubers that are promoting Africa to actually be out there, you know, helping them out and making sure that, you know, kids are not going hungry. You know, I seen another YouTuber, I think it was Go Black, trying to help some kids get back into education and school. Some kids who were actually street kids, and they were actually obviously homeless. They didn't have parents and stuff like that. I mean, that's absolutely disgraceful that there's any kids that are street kids. It's disgraceful that kids can have no parents and just be left out there like that. That's a real big issue. And, you know, of course, I commend anyone that's trying to help, but it shouldn't even be a problem. Like, here in the UK, we do have, like, social services and stuff like that, but there still is some kids that, especially when they become teenagers, who end up being on the street after being in care and not having parents and stuff like that can look after them. And, you know, that is disgusting to me. And, like, these are the sort of problems that I would really like to see more of the, you know, the YouTubers tackling, but on a really large scale, as in to end it completely. I really hope these opportunities in Africa that we've been told about are real. I really hope that there is this, like, you know, great life out there that can be had for, you know, people from diaspora. You can go home. I hope that the people who are already living there can accept the diaspora. I hope that the people who already live in, you know, different parts of Africa are not affected to the point that they can't afford to live in any of the cities where they come from, because the prices have gone so high, because Americans and stuff are coming over with, you know, the money, as I said, the US dollar, the UK pound, and, you know, being able to get so much more than people can that earn CDs. You know, I hope this is a dream, and I hope this isn't just, you know, something that people are just selling to make money. I hope, you know, people are not being persuaded to come somewhere where there's nothing they can really be doing over there. And I hope this isn't just something that you're only going to enjoy if you're a rich person in the beginning. So guys, let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Should people from the diaspora move to Africa? Thanks for watching. See you on another one. Don't forget